Dear friend, thank you for being here today. Tell me, have you ever felt that strange pull deep in your chest, like something in the universe is quietly calling your name? Or maybe lately you've been seeing the same numbers, hearing the same song, or dreaming of someone you haven't seen in years. Those are not coincidences. They're whispers. And today, on this sacred day, the 1st of November, those whispers turn into a doorway. Libra, this isn't just another date on the calendar. This is the moment when the scales of the cosmos tilt in your favor. For weeks, the energy of October has been testing you, shaking your emotions, blurring your balance, and pushing you to the edge of your limits. But it was never to break you. It was to prepare you, to purify the air around you so that when this day arrived, the universe could finally hand you what you were always meant to receive: wealth, harmony, and divine favor. You may have felt exhausted lately, or strangely emotional, or even nostalgic for the past. That's because your soul has been shedding old frequencies, making room for something extraordinary. The portal of November 1st doesn't open for everyone, Libra. It opens for those who have walked through the storms of October and still choose peace. It opens for those who dare to believe that life can change in a single breath, a single choice, a single moment of alignment. And tonight, as Venus, your ruling planet, sends her shimmering light across the skies, she is whispering to you, are you ready to receive? Because what's coming next is not random. It's a turning point, a divine reset for your destiny. This is the night when balance becomes power and silence becomes magnetism. So before we dive deeper, take a breath with me. Let the noise of the world fade for a moment. Go ahead, grab your favorite cup of tea or coffee, light a candle if you have one, and settle in, because what you're about to hear might just shift the course of your life. If you're ready to open the door to abundance on this sacred November 1st, drop a comment below. I'm ready to open the portal of prosperity. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's journey together into the mystery that the universe has been saving just for you. Stay until the very end of this video, because what's waiting there is not just a message, it's a revelation that only the chosen Libras will understand. Before the 1st of November, the air around you begins to hum with something you can't quite name. It's not tension, but anticipation, a quiet vibration, like the universe is taking a deep breath before it exhales light. Libra, you've been walking through invisible corridors of change without even realizing it. Everything that has felt uncertain, delayed, or heavy in recent weeks has been part of a cosmic cleansing, not to punish you, but to prepare you. When the universe wants to gift you something extraordinary, it first clears the space around you. That's why lately you may have felt a strange mix of emotions, excitement tangled with melancholy, motivation shadowed by stillness. The truth is, your soul has been shedding its old weight, quietly loosening its grip on the versions of yourself that can't cross into your next chapter. Before the 1st of November, you stand in that sacred in-between, no longer who you were, not yet who you're becoming. If you've noticed déjà vu moments, repeating numbers, or people from your past drifting into your thoughts, understand that these are not coincidences. They are threads of energy unraveling so you can weave a new pattern. The universe speaks in subtle signals, a phrase that appears twice in a day, a song that follows you wherever you go, a sudden memory that warms or stings. All of it is communication, gentle reminders that your timeline is rearranging itself for alignment. Some nights may have felt longer, your mind running like a river of what-ifs and whys. That's your consciousness expanding, stretching beyond the limits it once obeyed. The discomfort you feel is the sound of growth. When you wake feeling both tired and strangely alive, that's your energy field recalibrating. Imagine your aura like a canvas being wiped clean by celestial hands, every brushstroke of light erasing yesterday's shadows. During this phase, Venus, your ruling planet, has been walking beside you, Even if unseen, she is the soft whisper behind every intuitive nudge, every moment you choose kindness instead of chaos, every second you refuse to let fear dictate your story. Think of her as a guardian polishing the mirror of your heart, preparing it to reflect only truth and beauty once the new cycle begins. You might find yourself craving silence more than usual, or feeling the urge to declutter your space, your phone, your mind. Follow that instinct. The universe is asking you to create room for clarity, for abundance, for divine timing. What no longer vibrates with love will naturally fall away. Don't chase what leaves. It's simply energy that has completed its purpose in your story. In this tender prelude to November, your senses heighten. You'll notice light differently. Sunsets may seem deeper, the stars brighter. Time bends, emotions flow quicker, intuition becomes louder. It's as if the veil between worlds thins, and for a few rare moments, you can feel the rhythm of the cosmos beating in sync with your own heart. That pulse is your signal that you're in alignment. So Libra, before the 1st of November fully dawns, treat each day like a sacred ceremony. Wake with gratitude, move gently, speak with intention. Don't rush to force clarity. Let it find you naturally. Every sunrise you witness now is the universe whispering, "You're almost there. Keep your balance. Keep your faith." Soon, the shift will become undeniable. You'll feel it, that inner stillness after a long storm, the quiet certainty that what once felt far away is now within reach. This is not the end of a chapter. It's the moment right before the miracle. Venus has crossed through the night to return your light. And when the 1st of November arrives, it will meet you fully illuminated, balanced, and ready to receive everything you once only dreamed of. On the 1st of November, the universe exhales, and with that breath, the energy of Venus spills like golden light across the scales of Libra. This day is not ordinary. It is a rare alignment, a doorway carved from harmony and divine timing. While the world may seem unchanged on the surface, those attuned to energy, especially Libras, can feel the pulse of something shifting beneath the quiet. Venus, your ruling planet, has crossed into her mirror house, activating the twin frequencies of harmony and fortune. It's as though the cosmos is playing your song, and every beat invites you to rise into your most magnetic, abundant self. This alignment ignites a sacred axis, the numbers 6, 9, and 11, the trinity of Libra's spiritual code. 6 vibrates with balance and love, 9 hums with completion and wisdom, and 11 opens the master frequency of awakening and manifestation. Together, they form the energetic blueprint of prosperity, a portal that responds to the vibration of your thoughts and the purity of your emotions. On this day, every word you speak, every choice you make, every emotion you allow becomes a command to the universe. That's why this is not a day to rush, complain, or scatter your energy. This is a day to move like silk, to breathe like prayer, to speak only what you wish to create. Imagine yourself standing before an invisible door. Behind it waits the version of your life where money flows with ease, where your beauty glows from within, where opportunities find you without force. That door responds to frequency, not force. The cleaner your vibration, the faster it opens. That is why, in the first 3 hours of the morning on November 1st, silence becomes your greatest spell. No complaints, no gossip, no doubt. Instead, let your inner world hum with stillness. Drink water slowly. Feel gratitude for the smallest things, the breath in your chest, the warmth of your cup, the softness of the morning light. In that stillness, your energy recalibrates to the Venus frequency, where attraction replaces effort and alignment replaces struggle. Venus doesn't shout. She whispers. She doesn't chase. She invites. And on this day, she stands beside you, shimmering, reminding you that your worth has never been measured by what you achieve, but by what you allow yourself to receive. So allow beauty to find you. Allow ease to flow in. Allow your energy to magnetize the wealth that's been circling your field, waiting for permission to land. The 1st of November is also the day your aura begins to glow differently. People will notice it, the calm confidence in your eyes, the softness in your voice, the quiet certainty that you are aligned with something greater. You may even feel time bend a little, moments stretching as if to let you savor them. This is Venus slowing the rhythm so you can move with grace, not haste. Every action you take now carries more weight. Every intention echoes louder in the unseen realms. It's not a coincidence if you feel drawn to beauty today, to art, to music, to colors that speak to your soul. Venus communicates through aesthetics, using what pleases the eye to awaken what enriches the spirit. If you feel inspired to dress elegantly, light a candle, decorate your space, or create something beautiful, do it. These are not superficial acts. They are energetic rituals. When you beautify your world, you tell the universe, I am ready to receive beauty in all forms, including wealth. But remember, Libra, balance is your magic. Prosperity flows when you are calm inside, not when you are grasping. The universe mirrors your energy. If you move with peace, it brings peace. If you move with fear, it reflects confusion. That is why today is the perfect moment to reset your frequency to trust. Breathe out every worry about money or timing. Whisper to yourself, I don't chase. I attract. What belongs to me cannot miss me. As the day unfolds, you may begin to notice small signs, a message from someone unexpected, a sudden flash of inspiration, a financial opportunity that seems too perfectly timed to be random. These are confirmations that the portal has opened, that your energy is being recognized by the field of abundance. Respond with gratitude, not disbelief. The universe loves certainty. And when the evening comes, look at the sky. The stars will seem a little brighter, the air a little softer. That's Venus reflecting back the light you've allowed her to place inside you. You'll feel a quiet joy, the kind that doesn't depend on reason, just a knowing that something in your life has shifted, that the scales have tipped in your favor. So, on this 1st of November, honor yourself by being still, by being intentional, by letting your energy speak louder than your words. Because today, the universe listens closely. Keep your vibration clean, your heart open, and your thoughts golden. The door to prosperity is not ahead of you. It's within you. And as Venus moves through her mirror house, she turns the handle on your behalf. All you need to do is step through. When the universe begins to choose you, Libra, it doesn't announce it with lightning or noise. It speaks softly, through patterns, symbols, and sensations that echo through your everyday life. On this sacred path that leads you into November's portal, there are 4 unmistakable signs that the cosmos has placed its hand upon your shoulder. Subtle yet powerful confirmations that you are stepping into alignment with Venus herself. If these signs have been appearing around you, take them as messages written in starlight. You are the chosen one in your own story of prosperity and renewal. The first sign arrives through repetition, the gentle but insistent rhythm of numbers that seem to follow you everywhere. 6, 8, and 11. You see them on clocks, receipts, license plates, or even in the number of unread messages on your phone. The rational mind calls it coincidence, but the awakened heart knows better. These numbers are Venus's code, the divine signature of harmony and fortune. 6 whispers of balance and beauty, a reminder to nurture both your inner and outer worlds. 8 hums with abundance, the infinite loop of energy that says what you give, you will always receive. And 11 is the master gateway, the number of awakening, where thought becomes reality with lightning speed. When these numbers repeat, they are not asking for your attention, they are activating your energy. Each time you notice them, pause and breathe. Say silently, "I see you, universe. I'm ready." That acknowledgement alone strengthens the signal between you and the field of abundance that's forming around you. The second sign is more emotional, almost poetic. Someone from your past may reappear not as a storm, but as a calm breeze. A message, a dream, a memory, or even a brief encounter may surface unexpectedly. Yet, instead of pain, you feel peace. Instead of anger, you feel gratitude. That's the universe's way of showing you that healing has completed its cycle. The scar is no longer a wound. It's wisdom. This release means your energy is no longer anchored to old stories. And because of that, new blessings can finally find you. When you feel that calm recognition, smile. You are witnessing proof that your vibration has risen beyond karma. You have turned pain into light, and that light is now your currency. The third sign is visible to the world. Compliments, glances, and words of admiration suddenly flow your way. People tell you that you look radiant, that your energy feels different, that there's something luminous about you they can't quite explain. It's not vanity, it's resonance. The frequency of Venus has begun to glow through your aura. Your skin reflects the softness of peace. Your posture carries the confidence of alignment, and your eyes shimmer with the calm of someone who knows their worth. When Venus moves through you, even your silence speaks. You start attracting not because you try harder, but because you are the vibration of beauty and abundance. Others can sense it, even if they don't understand it. If you notice that your reflection in the mirror feels like a reunion rather than a critique, that you're finally seeing yourself with kindness instead of comparison, that's Venus smiling through you. The more you honor that self-love, the more the universe mirrors it back through opportunities, affection, and financial growth. Because wealth doesn't chase desperation, it responds to self-worth. The fourth sign appears in your physical environment. You suddenly feel a strong urge to clean, rearrange, or beautify your space. It might start as a small impulse, moving a plant, lighting a candle, or clearing a drawer, but it carries a deeper message. Energy moves where attention flows. When the flow of abundance prepares to enter your life, your spirit instinctively prepares room for it. That pull to organize or decorate is your inner guidance, aligning with Venus's rhythm. The universe is saying, "Make space. What you've been asking for is on its way." As you follow that instinct, something magical happens. The moment your environment becomes clear, so does your mind. Ideas begin to sparkle. Invitations arrive. Money flows. Because energy, like water, needs space to move. Every item you release is a door you reopen. Every corner you bless with light becomes a magnet for prosperity. So, when you feel that urge to tidy, honor it as sacred. You're not just cleaning a room, you're preparing your energetic temple for wealth. These four signs are not random. Together, they form the compass of Venus, guiding you toward your destined alignment. The repeating numbers adjust your mental frequency. The healed connection frees your emotional field. The glow in your aura amplifies your magnetism. And the cleansing of your space grounds the energy into the physical world. Mind, heart, body, and environment, all four aligned, creating the perfect channel for abundance to pour through. So Libra, if you've been noticing these synchronicities, take it as confirmation. The universe has already chosen you. You are not waiting for your breakthrough. It's waiting for you to acknowledge it. Smile when you see 6, 8, or 11. Breathe peace when the past resurfaces. Receive every compliment as a sign that your light is visible. and follow the impulse to beautify your surroundings as the sacred ritual it truly is. This is how the chosen ones awaken, not through grand events, but through subtle magic woven into ordinary days. And now, as November unfolds, every one of these signs will grow stronger, guiding you closer to the reality where balance meets abundance, and where you, Libra, finally step fully into the elegance of your own power. From this moment until exactly 11:59 on the night of November 1st, Libra, you are being invited to take part in a ritual unlike any other, a ceremony designed not only to awaken your Venus energy, but to open the channels of abundance that have been waiting for your permission to flow. This isn't just a simple act. It's a declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive. Find a quiet space where the air feels calm and the light is soft. You don't need anything elaborate. The energy responds to intention, not extravagance. Gather your 3 sacred items: a single white candle, a small piece of paper, and 1 coin. Or, if you happen to have one, a leaf from a Bodhi tree, a symbol of enlightenment and renewal. Each object carries meaning. The candle represents clarity. The coin symbolizes earthly wealth, and the paper is your bridge between thought and reality. Together, they form the triangle of manifestation, light, matter, and word. Sit comfortably, breathe slowly, and as you light the candle, imagine that the flame is not outside you, but within. Let it flicker in the center of your chest, warming the quiet corners of your heart. Then, on your piece of paper, write these words with care, as though every letter were a key. I allow the universe to open the flow of wealth made just for me. Don't rush. Feel the weight of each word. Because what you're writing is more than a wish, it's an activation. You are not asking. You are authorizing. Now place your coin or Bodhi leaf on the paper. Hold it for a few seconds and sense the coolness against your skin, the grounding energy of the physical world responding to your call. Then, face a mirror. Look into your own eyes, really look. This is not about appearance, it's about recognition. Behind those eyes lives the reflection of Venus herself, the divine source of harmony and beauty. She has never left you. She's been waiting for you to see her again. Speak softly but clearly, repeating 3 times, I am Libra, I do not chase, I attract. With each repetition, notice how your voice grows steadier, how your energy thickens around you like golden light. The mirror begins to shimmer faintly. Not in vision, but in feeling. You'll sense a subtle vibration, as if your reflection is breathing with you. This is resonance. Your frequency is matching the frequency of abundance. After your final affirmation, gently fold the paper with the coin or leaf inside, sealing your intention like a secret letter addressed to the cosmos. Place it beneath your pillow before you sleep tonight. As you drift into dreams, whisper once more, Venus, guide my rest and weave prosperity into my path. Then let go. You don't need to visualize the outcome. The ritual will continue to work while you sleep, transmitting your desire through layers of consciousness to the heart of the universe. During the night, some will feel warmth spreading through their hands or a gentle tingling in their chest, a sign that the energy has begun to circulate. Others may dream of light, of doors opening, of water flowing endlessly. These are confirmations that the channel has been cleared. When you wake, don't rush to check or question. Simply thank the universe as if it has already delivered. Gratitude seals the magic. If possible, in the morning, take the folded paper from beneath your pillow and place it somewhere special, a drawer, an altar, a quiet corner that feels sacred to you. Keep it there for 11 days. This keeps the energy active through the entire Venus cycle that follows November 1st. On the 12th day, you can bury it in soil, release it into running water, or simply burn it under the moonlight, letting the smoke carry your intention back to the stars. This ritual isn't superstition. It's a conversation between your energy and the field of creation. When you align your heart, your mind, and your actions, you create a frequency so clear that the universe has no choice but to respond. So Libra, tonight when you look into that mirror, understand what's really happening. You are not talking to your reflection. You are speaking to the future version of yourself who already lives in abundance, who already owns the peace, beauty, and wealth you're calling in. Each time you whisper your affirmation, the distance between you and that version of yourself collapses until, finally, you become one. Remember, magic is not found in the candle or the coin. It's found in your conviction. The mirror only reflects what you believe you are. Believe that you are chosen. Believe that Venus herself is watching over you. Believe that wealth, beauty, and balance are your natural states of being. Because tonight, under the sacred current of November 1st, the universe listens, and it says, "As you believe, so shall it be." There is a moment, Libra, when the noise of the world finally fades, and all that remains is a single steady rhythm, your own heartbeat, syncing perfectly with the pulse of the universe. That moment is what this day is truly about. The 1st of November is not just the opening of a portal, it is the gentle unveiling of your true nature. For too long, you may have mistaken chaos for progress, believing that movement and noise meant growth. But Venus, your celestial guide, has been patiently teaching you the opposite truth. Your power doesn't live in noise, it lives in your elegant stillness. You don't need to chase, you don't need to compete, you don't even need to explain. When you choose peace over conflict, grace over reaction, you are aligning with the purest frequency of Venus, the frequency of magnetism. It's the energy that turns silence into attraction, calm into charisma, and stillness into strength. You were never meant to shout to be heard. Your presence itself is the message. Over the past weeks, the universe has been softening the edges of your soul, training you to find beauty in balance again. Every challenge that once frustrated you, every delay that once made you doubt yourself, was never punishment. It was rehearsal. The cosmos was teaching you how to hold peace, even when life trembles. And today, as the scales tip back into harmony, that lesson blooms into mastery. You'll notice how life begins to move differently now. The things you once had to struggle for start arriving with ease. People approach you differently, they listen when you speak. They gravitate toward your calm energy. Opportunities seem to find you before you even look for them. That's not luck. That's resonance. When your energy is balanced, the universe recognizes you as safe, a stable vessel through which blessings can flow. Libra, this is your spiritual gift. The ability to make the world softer without losing your strength. You are the breath between conflict and understanding, the pause between reaction and response, the quiet truth that exists beyond noise. And as you step fully into the vibration of harmony, you'll start to see miracles that seem effortless, not because they are small, but because you no longer need force to receive them. Venus does not build through struggle. She builds through beauty. She manifests not by demanding, but by aligning. And now, her light is pouring through you like a melody too pure to be contained. Every time you choose to stay calm when chaos tries to provoke you, you are amplifying that melody. Every time you walk away from drama instead of defending your worth, you are tuning your soul to the frequency of divine abundance. Remember this: peace is not the absence of power, it is its highest form. You were born under an air sign ruled by a goddess who understands the art of silent strength. Think of a lake at dawn, perfectly still. On the surface, it appears quiet, but underneath, the entire ecosystem moves in perfect rhythm. That is your energy, Libra, luxurious stillness that hides infinite creation. So if today you feel quieter than usual, if you crave solitude or silence, don't resist it. That's not withdrawal. That's activation. The universe is revealing you to yourself, showing you how radiant you are when you no longer dilute your energy trying to please or prove. The world doesn't need a louder version of you, it needs the truer version. The most powerful souls are those who can smile through uncertainty and trust through transition. You are becoming one of them. Each time you breathe instead of react, you shift timelines. Each time you forgive instead of resent, you rewrite your destiny. Each time you stay graceful in the face of chaos, the universe whispers, "That one. That's the energy I can build miracles through." So hear this clearly, Libra. November 1st is not another test. The universe is not testing you anymore. The universe is revealing you. This is the unveiling of your essence, the part of you that never needed to prove its worth, the part that has always been divine. You have graduated from reaction into creation, from seeking into being. And as you move through the hours of this sacred day, notice how the energy around you feels softer. Even the air seems to listen when you breathe. That is your field expanding, harmonizing, balancing. You're no longer chasing alignment, you are alignment. You'll find that what's meant for you starts walking toward you naturally. The right opportunities, the right people, even the right timing, because Venus never rushes. She arrives exactly when the light hits her just right. And so do you. When you finally understand that balance is not something you earn, but something you embody, the magic begins. You'll realize that your peace has become your wealth, your grace, your protection, and your presence, your magnet. Take a deep breath now, Libra. Feel the calm in your chest. That's not emptiness, that's expansion. The universe has finished sculpting you, and now it's stepping back to admire its creation. You have become the art, the living masterpiece of harmony, elegance, and divine timing. And from this day forward, let this truth echo in your heart like a mantra. On November 1st, the universe is not testing me anymore. The universe is revealing me. Let those words anchor you every time doubt whispers. Let them remind you that peace is not passive. It's power in its purest form. For the Libra who masters stillness becomes unstoppable, a silent force of grace that turns everything they touch into gold. As this journey draws to a close, take a deep breath and feel what's moving inside you right now. That warmth in your chest, that soft sparkle behind your eyes. That's not just emotion, Libra. That's energy. That's your soul responding to the truth it's been waiting to hear. Tonight, the light of Venus has wrapped around you like a gentle promise. You were never lost. You were simply being prepared. You've walked through uncertainty, doubt, and silence. Yet here you are balanced, awakened, radiant. The 1st of November isn't only a date, it's a declaration. It's the moment the universe whispered, "You're ready. Ready to receive, ready to rise, ready to live from grace instead of fear." From this point forward, remember, the more you honor your peace, the more life will honor you with blessings. When you wake tomorrow, try something simple. Look at yourself in the mirror and whisper, "I am the miracle I've been waiting for." Let that sentence become the foundation of your new reality. Carry it into every conversation, every choice, every dream. Watch how life rearranges itself to meet the version of you that finally believes. And if this message has stirred something inside you, a memory, a spark, a quiet knowing, let that be your confirmation. You were meant to find this video. You were meant to remember your own power tonight. So before you leave, share your energy back with the universe. Tap the like button to amplify your vibration. Subscribe if you want to keep walking this path of light with us. And in the comments below, write these words: "I'm ready to receive the miracle of November 1st. End of towel." Because the moment you declare it, the universe begins to echo it back. Every like, every comment, Every shared intention adds another ripple to the collective field we're creating together, a web of Libras, dreamers, and believers all around the world choosing peace, abundance, and beauty. If you'd like to help this message reach more souls, consider supporting this channel through Super Thanks. Your contribution doesn't just sustain the work we do here, it sends light further, helping someone out there hear the words that could change their path the way this moment is changing yours. And this is only the beginning. The next videos will take us deeper. We'll explore the secret connection between your birth energy and your life's hidden luck cycles, and how to align with the cosmic flow to attract love, wealth, and opportunities that feel tailor-made for you. There's also a special surprise waiting in the description, a gift from Venus herself to keep your frequency high throughout November. Don't miss it. Before you go, pause for a heartbeat. Feel gratitude for yourself, for choosing to listen, to believe, to show up. You didn't stumble into this. Your soul guided you here. And from this day on, carry this truth like a talisman. You are worthy of every good thing, every ounce of love, every drop of abundance that the universe holds. You don't have to prove it. You just have to receive it. So tell me, what part of your journey would you like us to explore next? More on Libra's hidden money portals? The secrets of love and destiny written in your stars? Or perhaps a ritual for manifesting miracles during the next full moon? Share your thoughts below. Your ideas help shape the magic we create together. Thank you for being here, beautiful Libra. Thank you for allowing me to walk with you through this chapter of light. Until we meet again, keep your heart open, your energy balanced, and your faith unshakable. Because starting tonight, Venus walks with you, not behind, not ahead, but beside you. You are worthy of happiness. You are worthy of prosperity. You are worthy of a life that feels whole, graceful, and extraordinary. And as you step into this new cycle, remember, the universe is not testing you anymore. It's revealing you. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep shining.